The latest wedding season hairstyles is hair expert Lucy Alexanian. I totally mess it up.
How do we pronounce your last name?
Alexanian.
Okay, I don't even ask. I just get the first name. That's the most important. So Lucy is joining us to talk about something that a lot of people who are going to be getting married or are part of the wedding party want to know. So we're starting with a lovely bride. Now we have the beautiful curls. Those look great.
Yeah, so this is Jennifer over here, and what we have is a beautiful, extravagant curls with beautiful glam, and what she has is what a lot of brides in Supercut salons come and ask for us to do. And this look can be two ways, so either as it is, or we can push to the side. And I have one thing.
We got to get the pin.
Yeah, we got to get the pin.
How do you make these curls stay while you're getting the pin?
So a lot of it has to do with pin it up while you're doing it, and also use a good curling iron.
Because the last thing you want is to get ready, and then when it comes time after the wedding to take some pictures, and it's not looking as good.
No, we don't want that to happen.
Oh, and I love that's so pretty, so sparkly. So you're going to put that on the side?
Yes, so it goes straight in just to make the look more extravagant.
And that's for people who maybe aren't going to do a veil, or could they put that in with the veil?
You can do a veil. Veil can go be right back here, and this is just for the side, just to complete the look, really, and just make it look really nice for her day.
Now, here's something that we don't always talk about when we're talking about getting married.
Yeah.
The groom. I mean, who really cares about the groom? That's really secondary, but their hair needs to be looking good too, right?
Yes, of course. What he has is a very precise, clean haircut with a shaved line that goes straight into the hair, and it's a comb over that is very trendy now.
Wedding season is not the time for the groom to try out a new hairstyle, right?
Yeah, so stick with what you have, but just add something that really brings you out.
And what product does he have?
He has a shaping cream that's with tea tree. It's a texture product that helps it with, and it stays better than a gel for the summer hot wedding, outdoorsy wedding, if that's what you're having.
Okay, I love this. Now, Kinsey, I feel like our moms would be best friends. And, you know, the mother of the bride is very important. Okay, my mom will appreciate me saying this as well. They need to be looking good, too, because eyes are on them as well.
Yeah, and it's their daughter's wedding. So what we have is a very classy and elegant French twist that is very simple.
Yeah, we'll show the back. Perfect, thank you.
Very simple, but yet very classy and put together and age appropriate for the mother.
Do most people do hair down or hair up? What's the trend right now?
The trend is both ways. I think more brides are looking for more of the Hollywood glam look, where with the moms more of a updo, I'd say.
Okay, and should people come in how far before to try out these looks?
So they can come a couple of weeks advance or a little bit ahead of time. Depends. If in case they change their mind, then they have time still.
Okay. Do you advise them come in and then go home and check it out and then decide what they think?
Yeah, see what your family thinks. Are you comfortable with it? So how you feel in it. As long as you're comfortable, I think works better.
Thank you, Lucy.
Thank you
sticking around to give us some more help. And thank you to our lovely models, too.
Thank you.
Very nice, very nice.
Becoming CPR certified.